Now, this next article is a little bit interesting because it gives some context to all these large-scale things that are going on with bankers and Homeland Security and politicians. Some hacker by the name of Guccifer. He kind of sounds like the Devil Wears Prada. But he's a mysterious computer hacker who has gone in and gotten into General Powell's Facebook, and in the past he's also uncovered emails about Benghazi and the Libya terrorist attack, got communications that were sent to Secretary of State Hillary Clinton, and he just broke an interesting correspondence between a guy who works for Fox News Corps and General Colin Powell. In this communication, he said to Colin Powell, "You might be able to gently and firmly point out to Tony," that's Tony Blair, "that you rank the Bohemian middle weekend in your diary before allowing any other duties to get in the way." And he says, "A lack of exposure suggests that Tony has not yet got his priorities straight." Well, what is it that is so important that he needs to get his priorities straight and he doesn't really understand what's going on? And the letter that you see there that was coming up on the screen, he was talking to, this is a letter from Tony Blair from last year, talking to George Bush and making his excuses for why he would not be attending Bohemian Grove in 2012, but that hopefully his schedule would be a little bit clearer in 2013. And now this guy, his name is Andrew Knight, no relation. He works for Fox News Corps, and he's calling on Colin Powell to tell Tony Blair he needs to get his priorities straight. He needs to get to that satanic ritual reenactment and gay sex orgy that is called Bohemian Grove. And if you don't know what that is, you need to take a look at this article and take a look at the videos that Alex has put together covering this. It will give you a great deal of insight as to what these global leaders, political leaders as well as industry leaders, what they do when they get together and really what their values are. And it'll put a lot of things into context for you.
Visit Infowars.com and PrisonPlanet.com. When you're on the site, you can also tune in 24 hours a day to my daily radio broadcast. There's also a free iPhone app to listen to the syndicated radio show when and where you want.